Hey guys, this is my former fraternity in college league draft for fantasy football. So we're just gonna get in here. It is 6:26 p.m. I have the first pick. Whoa. Does my keeper show up? Hmm. Somehow I have the first pick of the second draft. Um, and that's good for me because round one should all be people who have keepers. Like round one is all our keepers because this league you get to keep a keeper. In this league, it's standard non-PPR. 10 teams. I think it used to be um, 12, but people might have quit. People, since there were keepers, you would have to give your team to someone else. Sorry, I'm just eating a little bit of a snack, some hash browns with some hot sauce. For the last hour or so, I've been doing my daily random Wikipedia reading stuff. So I wish I could go forward to see. So basically, my keeper is DeAndre Hopkins, wide receiver. So I'm wanting to get just whatever running back there are. Saquon Barkley is one of them. This is kind of weird. Oh, you know what? These people, they haven't picked a keeper yet, I don't think. So I think they'll get to pick people. So if they go like running back. So this is what I don't like. Like I'll probably have to grab Le'Veon Bell, who he's going high, but I kind of don't trust him the most. But we'll see. I just don't trust Adam Gase, and that offense isn't going to be as good as when he was in Philadelphia. Pittsburgh. But who knows? Maybe these guys won't. I mean, they're most likely. Yeah, they're most likely going to pick Saquon and Christian McCaffrey. This is the chat down here. Maybe I'll ignore it. I'll just go messages. Or I'll go all, just see who joins eventually. But it gets annoying when people like go and join up again. This is Brad. He's like 2 years older than us. He was kind of like the leader or the president of our fraternity at one point. Yeah, he's making a good point that basically like we were the top three people. So this is the commissioner. This is Carl. It used to be this other guy Ronak, and this is Brad. So somehow we're like, even though I finished first, Carl finished second last year. We're drafting in 30 seconds, so this is probably not going to get resolved. Brad, I think, finished third in the consolation game. So yeah, I don't know. Also, at some point after my pick, I want to go and grab my water bottle because I probably need some water. But yeah, I figure. I'll turn this down a little bit. I figure I'll make this video now because my SoundCloud commentary on my past podcasts, it's so Carl, he's the. Oh, sorry, I had to finish that thought. What was I saying? I don't know, but yeah, he said waiver wire order, but we were like the top three teams last year. Yeah, Sam's another guy in my grade. But I'm not on Facebook Messenger, so Carl has been texting me about this stuff. McCaffrey. What? Why is he saying Le'Veon? Why are you saying Le'Veon? All right. So So there's some controversy. I think they paused. Yeah, they paused. All right. Carl is live adjusting. This is Adam. He's kind of Carl's good friend. Yeah, we shouldn't get the first picks from because we'd have like stacked teams, assuming we have good keepers. Ronak joined. No. Pause. All right. It's pause, but I'm close to being on the clock. Um, Sorry. It's hard to like pay attention to stuff and then also be talking. This happened also with stretches during the mock draft where I just wouldn't talk. Um, oh, I forgot. Sorry, I took a picture and sent it to my friend Zach. I gotta get my little cheat sheet set up. It's got all my fantasy knowledge on it for this year. So it should be near the top. Yeah, master list. This way, I mean, it's a lot of stuff with auction, but I have this whole list of like people I want to target, and other parts are like people to avoid. I'm gonna go get some water while they figure this out. All right. I'm gonna get my water bottle. I'll be back. Yeah, so Carl, he took over the reins from Ronak. Ronak's this guy. Um, Ronak, we started this league in 2013 in the fall. That was a couple months after our fraternity got kicked off campus. Um, and it's been going well. I finally won last year after there were a lot of seasons where I was like right outside of playoff range because back I think also last year as well, um, we had 12 teams in our league, possibly. Let me see. History. Or we might have had 10, but there's only 4 people that. Okay, so there's only 10 there. Let me just see this. There's 12 here, so we lost. We lost 2 teams here, and I was the winner. What's going on? All right. So I should probably just stay in here. All right. So basically, we've been going. So this is our, well, what would this be? This would be our 7th season. And actually, I didn't even realize I had won last year because I knew I won some money. So I thought I maybe won the the 3rd place, get your money back. But yeah, I checked the history today and I won it. So that was kind of funny that I didn't realize. And yeah, we're just waiting on this. With online drafts like this, there are always going to be maybe some technical difficulties. And yeah, we're just waiting. It's all right. I'm just checking my email on my phone. I did a pretty good job of not going on my phone too much today. Kind of want to delete some more stuff. Some more apps. It's probably good. Oops. So I'm just moving stuff around. Oops. On my phone. All right, that's good. All right, let's reload this. Let's reload. Let's reload. Where is my Wi-Fi? Come on. Oh, this makes me nervous. Sweet. Well, just for safe measures, I'm gonna get the app on my phone. All right. Fantasy football. Search ESPN. I think this is a just like not Facebook. What if I go on random wiki? Yeah, so this is just waiting for this. And at worst, no, don't allow. No. So I'm just logging into ESPN here. And log in. Whoops. Is it this? Alright, this. Trying to figure out my password on my phone. Whoops. G. Aww. Oh, I did it too many times, so now they have to send me a password code. Maybe I changed ESPN's. Okay. Alright. Is this the right? This might be the wrong. Yeah, it says on here, not yet scheduled. Alright. So we're just waiting. I can just talk a little bit about how my weekend was. I'll just go to the ESPN, back to the home page of our team. So, all right. Join your draft. Yes, I know. Oh, here. We're drafting in 4 minutes. And yeah, so I'll be the last pick probably. I'm like over here. But yeah, we have to wait. I guess it's like another 5-minute timer. And this doesn't mean much because I have all night. But just gotta wait. Glad I got back in. But now as like a round 2, I don't know. Like I'm gonna have to well flex, and I guess it's gonna depend. Like I would have loved pick 11 or 12 because then I could maybe get Le'Veon Bell. But now I'll probably get a running back because I'll have the turn, so I'll have the 20th and the 21st pick. So I want to get a running back at least, and then whatever the next best running back or wide receiver at the second pick. So 2.5 minutes. Yeah, my weekend it was pretty chill. I exercised a decent amount, and I took a couple naps. I took naps yesterday and today. I've been using my Fitbit, wearing it while I sleep just to track my sleep. I don't know. That might eventually make me nervous, especially on nights when I get like 5 hours of sleep. But right now, it's it's a good way to see like, oh yeah, I should probably take a nap at some point if I didn't have a good night, stuff like that. And then what else? I bought 36 tennis balls today from Walmart, pretty cheap, and I was hitting serves this morning. I've been lifting, so I lifted on Friday. I'm gonna lift later today. It's like an every other day schedule. Just in the basement, I only have a couple dumbbells, so eventually I have to decide if I have enough time for going to the gym and maybe also joining some sort of U.S. tennis league. So it just depends. Maybe I'll have to wait until I'm a teacher because I might have more free time then. But yeah, USTA league, that might be tough. Like I could get like a yearly membership, but usually they want you to be on the team for like a certain number of months in a row, which I'm realizing right now. I'll go back to the messages. I'll just do all right now when people are joining. And at least for me, I feel like student teaching is just going to take up all my time in January, February, and March. So that might be where the becoming a gym member comes into play because it's only like $10 a month for the local one, and it's a way to improve myself, and it's a semi-social thing because I'm out in the public and I'm around people my age, which I don't do a lot. And I'm not going to really talk to any of them, but it's just nice to have that and nice to have some sort of routine. All right, on the clock, minute 30, so 90 seconds. Oh, all right, so who, Le'Veon, really? Oh, because Le'Veon was on his team last year. All right, so Saquon went to, okay. So that makes sense because that's probably his keeper. Yeah, so they had to wait, I guess, until 7:40 or 6:45 p.m. Central Time. But now we get into the actual drafting. So you see my picks here. So I have to really think. I mean, there's a lot of good wide receivers. Todd Gurley, I don't know. I don't really. I mean, he's gonna play less, but you never know. He has some long-term knee issues. I should probably. I wish I had like not my phone, but maybe a notebook just to write notes in. Yeah, people, these running backs, these top 5 or 6 or 7 guys get picked up pretty quickly. We can look at pick history. So yeah, I had DeAndre. Man, Greg had to do Brandon Cooks. Roenick had to do Leonard Fournette. He had to do Dalvin, so that wasn't too good. Ezekiel, a little risky that he might hold out for some games. Kamara, Thomas are good. Saquon's good. Le'Veon's good. David Johnson's pretty good. And DeAndre, my man, is pretty good. All right, where is Roenick? He picked Devontae Adams. 45 seconds. How about 45 seconds? Well, I'm gonna let people see what they do because right now, 100. So about 155 picks for a minute 30. That is like 225. That would require another whole reset, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to reset. Just make your picks. Life Lux. Maybe he's an Andrew Luck fan. Well, see, I say in these leagues also because at least this league, I feel like people might not be paying attention as much. Julio Jones, okay. All right, so we're just waiting for Yeezy. That's Sam. I'm gonna get some water. People need to make their picks quicker, though. Oh, Greg's in Montana. Gee. Yeah, that's the part about online is sometimes people don't have the best connections if they don't have good Wi-Fi. But the problem, though, is not the 90 seconds. It's just that everyone's taking 90 seconds to make their picks. So I'll just go back to this. I just gotta assume that I'll be here for like 2 or 3 hours. All right, Nick Chubb. He wanted a running back. I mean, I still would have gone with Gurley, but whatever. I'm just gonna. Can I hide this at all? I kind of want to hide it. I don't know. But yeah, this is not going to be the most exciting thing. Yeah, I think you leave whenever you go to a different window. So, man, people not grabbing Odell. Wait, who did? Joe Mixon. Wow, people are really going for running backs. I guess in non-PPR, running backs are a little bit more important because they usually get more touchdowns than wide receivers. Touchdowns are like really, really useful in this league since you're not getting a point per catch. But yeah, this might be slow for a while. I'll try to be a little bit quick. I mean, even Travis Kelce at tight end would really help me. So we'll see. Travis Kelce is like the one tight end that I would go for. Okay. Odell went. It's Brad's turn. Or no, it was Taylor's turn. Or Kaz, as he's known. Okay, so I like Juju. Whoa, it's going fast. James Conner. He could be good, but maybe Jalen Samuels behind him starts vulturing stuff. So I would like Juju. I think Gurley would be fine. So we'll just wait for Carl. Man, Travis Kelce is also tempting, but I don't know. I think I want to go after Juju and probably Gurley if Gurley's still around. Who does he need? He has Ezekiel, so he probably needs a wide receiver. So he went with Juju. I am strongly considering Travis Kelce, but they have kind of a tough schedule. I don't like this spot. So Gurley, yeah, Antonio, Mike Evans. None of these guys really. I really think I would go with Kelce and Gurley. And I'd be set. I don't know. Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, Keenan Allen, they're all solid, but they have some little things on them. So I'm gonna go. Let's see. What are the running backs looking like? Yeah, I really need Gurley, so let's draft Gurley. I mean, I don't want Gurley, but this is what happens in a snake draft. Sometimes you get players that you're like, ah. Wow, there's no confirm button. Okay. See, Kelsey's he's like the one guy that I would pick for a top tight end. Kansas City does have kind of a tougher schedule, which means maybe they'll be throwing a lot still. Yeah, I don't really want another wide receiver. So, and Travis Kelce, I think, is going to be way ahead of all the other tight ends. So, you know what? Yeah, let's go after him. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, those are the top two picks, so it's not sexy or interesting picks. But it's a way where now the top position players for one running back, wide receiver, and tight end are pretty set. And at this point, it's about trying to find good depth. Waiting on quarterback, there are like 20 or so good ones. But making sure I fill out the running back, wide receiver flex for the next 3 rounds. But now I have to wait a while. I have to wait 20 picks now for my next chance. So I feel like I have good studs, but the people behind them, the running back 2, the wide receiver 2, they're not going to be the best. But that's okay. I can still find some value. But yeah, it's 6:54 right now. This will probably go on for a while. I wish I could go to. You know what? I'm gonna download. Do I wanna? No. I'm just gonna chill. Just talk about life, I guess. This is kind of like a podcast for me. Devontae Freeman. I feel like he went up high. But yeah, I'll try not to make a lot of comments on players. Just maybe talk about my life and make this like a podcast / fantasy draft. So, yeah, what else? Tomorrow I'm really excited for. It's a library day, but it's going to be a library day where usually my max would be like 3 or 4 hours. But now I'm going to be packing lunches, and I'm going to make sure that I'm drinking more, and I'm going to make sure also that just, like always, keep my phone out of my car, or in my car. What was this? Yeah, this is just Pigskin Pick'em. Alright. So, sorry. This is like personal information, so I probably shouldn't be showing this. All right. So, see, I have the 3 leagues, which is $100 or $150, around $150, and then I have the pigskin picking that I've been doing pretty well on. I think every year I've made money off of it. If you get first or second for the most number of picks against the spread picked correctly each week of the 16 or fewer games. But yeah, I don't even want to look at this list because I'm going to be down like in this range kind of thing. So, Damian Williams, people like that. I probably want to get like my running back and my wide receiver. Probably. Because I'm always at the turn, so I have a little bit more flexibility in that way, but that means it's long stretches of not having anyone. So it's like I get the worst of one round and then I get the best of the next round. So, but yeah, Todd Gurley, he scares me a little bit. Travis Kelce, I think, was a good pick. Todd Gurley, though, he's only going to get like maybe 2/3 of the run, and they have I think a pretty good rookie, Darrell Henderson. But the Rams' offense is so good that they should be scoring a lot of touchdowns. So I'm banking on Gurley just getting a ton of touchdowns, like he usually does. But yeah, that was weird in terms of, or it's not weird, but just click it and that's your guy. There's no, I kind of wish there'd be a confirm button in case maybe you misclick or something. See, this is Greg in Montana, and he doesn't have good cell reception. He does a radio broadcast for different minor league baseball teams. He's always been into baseball, and he used to be really good at golf. Adam Thielen, okay. And yeah, it just sucks that it can't be perfect kind of thing. Kerryon Johnson. Melvin Gordon, oh, that's not a good pick. Melvin Gordon might sit the whole year, but that's how the auto works. From this list, no, I can't even. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So right around here. Like, I like Woods, I like Kupp. Godwin's alright. James White is, well, in non-PPR, he's not as good. I wonder how far T.Y. Hilton will fall. Or I can look at ADP. Where's T.Y. Hilton's? Whoops. 31. Okay. They pick Ertz. Bold. Oh. Dude, he had auto pick. Auto pick hurt him. Yep. Oh, all right. We'll see what Greg does on the turn. I need a picture for my team because it's just coming up blank. I'm like a Twitter egg right now. So Josh Jacobs is good, but I won't get him. Chris Carson I probably won't get. I like him. So down here, Ingram, I guess. Man, there aren't a lot of running backs. But I kind of don't want to go like 2 wide receivers right here because then one's always going to have to be flex. And you'd rather have maybe a balance between running backs, wide receivers. I was talking about the library day tomorrow, so it's doing my climate class from out of BYU to get eventually certified in teaching physics. So I've done about half of that, and I need to do the second half, including the big things, the midterm and the final, and a project. And then going through the documents of my student teaching. There are a bunch of documents for that I kind of rush. A lot of this stuff I kind of rush through. Like even the climate class I might have rushed a little bit through. It's more like weather in terms of like the physics of weather. And patterns or like how different natural phenomenons in the weather form, like clouds and rain and snow and stuff like that. And then I want to look at some Khan Academy videos for biology. I already talked about this stuff in my video about what I need to do this fall. Other than that, I think I'm going to start to try to ride the bike that is about 15 feet away from me, 20 feet away from me. Usually my dad's on it, but I'd like to start to use that just for some good exercise during non-weekend days, because I don't want to be hitting tennis balls off the wall every day, because then the balls would go bad. Plus, it's at the middle school, so maybe, well, a lot of people joined. What the heck? What the heck? Where'd all the players go? Oh, that was weird. Very weird. All the players left. Picks. That's the only pick. Stuff's going weird. Stuff is going weird. That's not really grammatical. But, what else? And then just still working on things I need to do. Self-improvement stuff, Wikipedia, random pages, lifting every other day, my YouTube videos, stuff like that. Patrick Mahomes. Okay, so he went pretty early. Where are the other QBs? Oh, these are all flex. I should also look at all positions, maybe. But yeah, there shouldn't be a quarterback for a while. I don't know where they would go. Carson Wentz. Wait, where are QBs? Oops. Oh, they're in like 70s and 80s. Yeah, I was stuck on flex. I'm like, I didn't even see Patrick Mahomes. So, just three picks away from me. Because it says like I joined the draft. I don't know what that was. Maybe because I went to the email and then I came back, and that's why the players disappeared from me. But Tyler Lockett, okay. All right, so Josh Jacobs would be good. He picks Robert Woods. Okay. So I definitely want Josh Jacobs, but I'm just trying to spend my time to see who else I want. Probably Cooper Kupp. ADP. Right around Kenny Galladay's, but I don't really trust Detroit to throw a lot. I feel like they're going to be running more. Godwin, he hasn't really proven it yet. So I'm probably going to go Josh Jacobs and Cooper Kupp. I'm trying to remember, like, 44 receptions. Okay, so he's not he's not like a PPR monster, so that helps me. Probably Cooper Kupp. Yeah, let's do that. I'll pick again. Alright, so next pick in 18. You're on the clock in 17 picks. Okay, so I got my core 5. I just need a flex QB. It's something where I'm really gonna wait on QB, because right now all these guys are here. The thing is, they don't really have where's fantasy points? Yeah, look at the difference in fantasy points. Like, okay, 321, 306, but then like all of these in the 290s, 280s, 300, 280, 280, 280, they're all very close to like 270s to 300. And I guess I'll do all position. But yeah, they shouldn't be there until back there. I'm not even. It's like I feel like my high school friends, our league is a little bit more competitive. I mean, obviously, I've only won the whole thing here once out of the 6 years, but some of these people just like there are just a couple who are like really good in this league, and then in my Wheaton league, it's like half the people are good usually. So, I'm just waiting. Oh, I need to change this because I'm just talking about stuff on my phone. I mean, I was doing good in terms of. I'm trying not to check my phone screen time as much these days, even though I praise it or I talk about it a lot. It's getting all messed up. What? Huh? It's taking a while to. All right, OJ Howard. That is a very weird pick. OJ Howard should not be drafted that high. Because there are a lot of people ahead. Like tight end, yeah, should be around this 60s range. But right now, buys week 9's a little shaky, but that's okay. You don't worry too much about buys. Chris Godwin, okay. And Team Yeezy. So that means I think this was Frank's team, and Frank must have quit. But yeah, it's weird. Like I don't talk to these guys at all. Like I'm in the group me, but I just don't look at it because it's all just like this random assortment of stuff. But it's nice that I still have this league with them. And we're making our way through. It's round 5, close to round 6. As long as people don't like take forever on all of their picks. Mike Williams, that's a weird pick. There are some weird picks here. I feel like Ty is gonna fall to someone. ADP 31, yeah. ADP 31 though, that seems kind of high. A lot of these guys. So this goes by. What is this going by? What's the order of these people? I don't know. T.Y. Hilton. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he should be drafted, like I said, at some point. Like Josh Gordon. I don't know. I don't know what kind of if we go by. Well, if we go by, yeah, all the QBs are gonna be ahead. So what was, I guess, rank? Is what they were doing. So, but we were just chugging along. Kenny Galladay, okay. So yeah, next turn probably flex and a decent bench. So right now I have 2 running backs and 2 wide receivers. So probably another decent wide receiver, decent running back. Deshaun Watson, okay. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about. I mean, I might just stream my quarterback week to week. There's going to be so many decent ones. A little tired. What else is coming up for me? Well, I have my Yahoo Fantasy Draft for my other college friends this Wednesday. I think I mentioned that in my earlier video today. So that should be good. What happened with me last year in that? I think I made the playoffs, but then I just sucked or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think I was in the playoffs for all 3 leagues. Other than that, What else? Next weekend. Next weekend's the big, maybe my biggest personal video I'm going to be doing, and one that I'm really excited for. I was talking about my friend group, but I ran the very long 13 pages single space outline with my friend Zach, and he's like, dude, you got to take out a lot of this stuff because a lot of it's like, well, he was like, it could get us fired. No one's going to get fired, but he was just concerned about some of the more personal things that might make some people look bad. So I got to edit it later tonight, take out a bunch of chunks. Um, so yeah, this is where we're at with the players. Yeah, we're getting into these like players who they could be good, and they also could be bad. I get these like canker sores on the inside of my mouth, not like on my lip, but I don't know what it's from. But yeah, it's just I don't know if it's like toothpaste or my floss picks or just they come randomly. But I have one in my upper left cheek, kind of in the front. Just hurts so much. I shouldn't be touching it because it hurts like that. One time I had one so bad, like a couple months ago, that my primary care doctor, he just prescribed me some like numbing solution. So yeah. I mean, I technically still have the bottle here, so I could use it again, but I probably got rid of the solution that you have to swish it around with Mylanta, and um I don't think I have the Mylanta anymore. But it's definitely not at that point yet. Oh, my pick is soon. Duke Johnson. Okay, yeah, yeah, that was a good pick by him because Duke Johnson should get some run with Lamar Miller out for the season. All right, I got to think of who I want. DJ Moore for sure. Running backs. Man, these guys are all kind of question marks. I'm gonna probably have to start looking at my document in terms of what I said for these people. Like if I go over here, does that? Okay, I don't leave the draft. All right. I guess it's just if you go from tab to tab on the Chrome. Jared Cook. Okay. So I want DJ Moore, and then I have to look at like not Kenyon Drake, not Tariq, not Philip Lindsay, maybe Geis. Let me look up Geis. Darius. Grab, yeah, grab. This is who I'm comfortable with. Okay. He is an injury risk because he had a torn ACL last year. So DJ Moore, and then I want to look at running back just to make sure. I just want to see these people. Fantasy points. He has 150. Who has the most 100 fantasy points? So Kenyon Drake, he's not getting that many. Darius Geis, though, definitely could. So probably him and Darius Geis. Probably. So AJ Green's still around also. I don't trust him though. He's hurt right now. DJ Moore though. Robbie Anderson has a tough schedule. Sterling Shepard's kind of hurt. Calvin Ridley shouldn't get as many touchdowns. These guys all, but I like DJ Moore. So let's get DJ Moore. His bye is okay. And then running back. Oh, that's my flex. Okay. So running back, I want. Whoa. Running back, not Kenyon Drake. Yeah, let's get Darius Geis. Well, they're both week. Oh, this is week 10, but they're running back, so there's no bye issues. I mean, I don't care about bye issues, and then I talk about them. Yeah, let's get Darius Geis. All right, this is I think a solid team so far, and I'm gonna be round 8. There's still so many QBs though. Like I'll probably just stream QBs. In all honesty. So probably go for more backups. I mean, maybe I want to. If there's like a one last elite QB, I'll probably go for it. But let's go back to rank. St. Watkins, Allen Robinson. Oh, definitely getting hungry. It is dinner time at the household, but I gotta wait. I want to make sure I go to sleep at a reasonable time. Try to get my 7 or 8 hours. What else is there to talk about? Well, I'll leave my videos for this week as surprises. Who was picked? Philip Lindsay. Okay. People are getting picked, obviously. On the clock. Pick 69. Nice. People aren't really messaging anymore. Nobody's perfect. Matt Ryan got picked. Auto-picked by Greg. I did some shopping today. I just need to get some new khaki shorts for maybe about a month of subbing. Because it'll be warm for about a month and then it'll probably turn into pants weather. And I had this one pair of shorts that had some marker on it, so I wanted to put that in the basement. I'm putting all the stuff in the basement, so it's like 30 feet away from me right now. And another one was just somehow I had two of the same color, a dark blue, and in general I'm just trying to get away from blue because I feel like this summer I was wearing so much blue because my tennis shoes are blue and then a lot of my shorts were blue, so that was like my attire for summer camp. Just trying to get away from that. A lot of my shirts were also blue before I changed up my wardrobe, but yeah. I think the last piece will just be, well, for sure another piece will be possibly buying some more shirts, and that would be probably at Goodwill just so I get them cheaper. It depends on if my like 6 or 7 right now can hold me over each week. And then I might get some sort of heavier sweatshirt slash hoodie because I'm wearing my light sweatshirt right now. It's definitely not going to hold up to like 40 or 50 degree weather. And I have like this kind of jacket type of thing. It's kind of like in between a coat and a sweatshirt, which maybe I'll use that. So I'll just have to play it by ear, maybe come October time. So AJ Green, Josh Gordon. Okay. That was probably the auto pick. Team Yeezy. This draft isn't going too slow though, which is nice. It's only been about 40 minutes, and we're just about halfway done. But I think that's ESPN right there for you. It seems like it's pretty quick. I've just been in some live auction drafts or like in-person drafts, auction style, and they can take like 3 or 4 hours, it seems. That's also because we probably take breaks and there are side conversations. So I've done how many? I think 3 mock drafts in the past couple weeks on ESPN, and they all end around 70 or 80 minutes. Or maybe I only did 2. I think I did 2. The second one wasn't. Yeah, the second one wasn't good because it was just me against all these auto picker bots. Like Shepard, okay. So who am I targeting here? Christian Kirk, Emmanuel Sanders, Austin Eckler would be good. Dang, I should have probably. Guys, Eckler's still around, but I'm pretty sure. See, Brad's the guy that usually does well in fantasy, so he'll probably be ready to swoop in. But yeah, I probably want flex and then like fantasy football points. Miles Sanders could be good, but it's Philadelphia running backs. They're usually in some sort of timeshare. D.D. Westbrook, like I said. Kirk. Who is he going to pick? Eckler's also a little bit better in. Yeah, you pick Christian Kirk. And D.D. Westbrook are gone. Dang. This is actually a little tough. Because I don't have like. Miles. Don't trust him. Okay, Eckler. Yeah, so Eckler is the guy I would want. But it's a risk. Melvin Gordon can come back anytime. Let's focus on wide receivers. Probably Larry Fitzgerald. Who's going to have more catches? So they both have similar catches. Latavius Murray is there also, who I might like. Rashad Penny is another choice. Larry Fitzgerald, I feel like, though, he could be good. Yeah, you know what? I could also go for wider. I have 3. No, let's pick Larry Fitzgerald, and then I have to really hustle for a running back. Eckler. See, Miles Sanders. I don't really trust Philadelphia. There's so many people there. I mean, there are a lot of people at LA also. They're way above everyone else. I mean, I told myself I wanted to target Eckler, and I was hoping that he'd fall here. So, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get Austin Eckler. Screw it. And QBs. Yeah, I could probably grab a QB next round. I mean, does it really matter? I mean, I don't know. So, this has been how it's going. Since I'm at the turn, I kind of don't want to go like 2 wide receivers or 2 running backs because then the other position wouldn't be as strong. I kind of want to keep a balance. Um, so yeah, now I get to talk for a while. What else is going on in my world? I don't know. This kind of feels like my SoundCloud podcast where I don't if I don't have some sort of script or outline, it's like what else to talk about? Oh, we could talk about this thing, kind of thing. Okay, Miles Sanders. And yeah, I think what else? I mean, subbing starts 2 Tuesdays from now. I'm trying to think what else. A lot of stuff I talk about in the near future I've already said in other videos, so I'm just excited to be done with summer camp. I mean, it was sometimes good, sometimes bad, little mixture of both. Um, but yeah, it's nice to have that off my back. So Cam Newton, Royce Freeman. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. So this will probably take an hour and a half, if I'm guessing. But it's good practice also for Wednesday's draft. So I wonder how Wednesday's draft is going to be like. Who gets to have the top picks? Would it be like reverse order from last year? I don't know. Carson Wentz went. I might go grab some nosh. I'm still hungry. Yeah, I'm going to go grab it. I'll be back in a minute. All right. Got a little bit of stuff. I got a weird substance on my fingers. I'm going to clean my hands because I taste something weird. Ugh, it tastes like bad medicine. I don't know what was on my fingers. I'm trying to clean my keyboard. I gotta wash it down with this drink here. Ugh. All the QBs are going. It's pretty good. I tasted some like kind of a gingerbread type stuff, kind of a spice bread that my mom just made. And I'm like, it tastes good, but there's some sort of weird flavor to it. And then I started to eat some goldfish from my hands. And I'm like, this also tastes like medicine. So I don't know what that was. So hopefully I don't die. Bears D, are you kidding me? Picks. We'll stay with picks so I don't see any messages. Bears D in the round 10. That's funny. So I'd probably want to target a QB. Let's see who else. He doesn't have a QB either. And I'm just looking at like the good teams. I think Kaz had a good team. We're both waiting on them. So we'll see what Kaz does. Jaguars D. Oh my god, people are dumb. People are dumb, dude. Is he gonna go for Big Ben? Big Benny? Big Benny? Curtis Samuel. Who do I even... I don't know. Rita. You know what? All these QBs are fine. I want to find like their week 1 opponents. But let's go back to flex. I feel like flex is a good place to start. I do like Deshaun for sure. So let's get Deshaun, and then let's look at running backs. Ooh, Balaj could be good. Probably those two guys. Ooh, Darrell Henderson might be a solid pick. Just because I have Gurley. So I'll probably get that instead of Kalen Balaj. Alright. So let's just start it out. Let's get Deshaun. Right? Yeah. Back. Darrell Henderson. Probably. Alright. Now Maria Crockett could also be pretty good. But just with Lamar Miller out, I probably just won't touch a lot of my bench this year because I feel like they're good picks. But I probably need to get a QB, or I could just stream. I could just be the streamer guy. Vance McDonald. Okay. Yeah, I think both Brad and I are just going to be streaming QBs, so it's just going to depend on who has waiver priority, and if his team's doing better over the season, then I'm going to get the priority. Doesn't help that I'm hungry, though. It's like in chess. I never do well if I'm hungry, but I don't do well if I'm stuffed. Gotta find that middle point. What else? Maybe I'll download I'll download Google Calendar just for tonight onto my phone. Google Calendar. I have to add something. If I'm on the go and I need to do something, I'll just add it to my phone's reminders, and then I just transfer that eventually to Google Calendar. But I don't like the app because I can't do tasks on the app. I can't create tasks. I can only do reminders, events, and goals. Which goals you can't do. Okay, get started. No, don't allow. Don't allow. Google on your calendar. Gmail on your calendar. Alright. So, what else is there? I have to do something else. Add reminder. See, I don't like that I can't do tasks on this. This isn't the best. Edit the friends documents. What else do I do? Oh, I got a lift still. Personal video. Yeah, we did that. We did that. Tomorrow is just a lot of stuff. Just a lot of stuff. Let's look at this email on my phone. Oh. Where is it? It isn't updated yet. There we go. Man, we have way fewer people in Pigskin Pick'em this year. That's not good. I need more people. I need more money to win. Man, things have slowed down. For sure. Daryl Henderson looks a lot like Gurley, actually, with the long hair. I like that. It's just the mouse goes bigger. Actually, I don't like that. I'm going to go in preferences. System preferences. Let's go on the mouse. No, not the mouse. Where would it be? Trackpad. Here we go. More gestures. Where do I show, like... secondary click? Man, I do not do any of these things. Where is, like, a display? I'm trying to find like why is it get big? Why does it get big? It's not really doing it. Sometimes doing it. Whatever. No. What's a good? Oh, you have to look up week 1 matchups. NFL week 1 matchups. All right. Okay, so who could have a good matchup? So Steelers. I don't really trust Ben against the Patriots. Who else is there? Kyler Murray against the Lions, maybe. Breeze, come on, Breeze, brother Breeze. Saints against the Texans. That could be. I think that would be good. Wilson against Cincinnati, but they'll probably just run it a lot. So probably Breeze. Maybe Cardinals. Wish they showed like. Wish they showed. They don't have week 1 on standings yet. So what else could there be? Wilson, Trubisky. No, I'll probably go Breeze. It wasn't saying I was going in and out. That's nice. Whoops. Don't want this. I mean, Murray or Breeze, I think, is a fine choice for week 1. But I should be looking at the last 2 bench spots as well. Interesting to see what Brad does. Brad's always the guy that I'm a little bit worried about in this league. He's always right up there. We were both 11-2 last year, which might have been the best record out of the 6 years for regular season. But come on, Team Yeezy. Oh, Yeezy. Yeah, I don't really trust Ben on the road at New England. First game, prime time, night game. Yeah. That should be something. I will send myself a reminder, just like late QBs who have good week 1s. Good week 1s. Late QBs who have good week 1s. I'll say add to document. And to document. Okay. My pick in 5 picks. Kalen Ballage. Man, Kalen Ballage went late. But it would have been nice to scoop him up, as he's at least got a timeshare in Miami. Maybe the starter eventually. So, just waiting. And, just tasting my fingers. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was like the soap I was tasting. I'm not sure. Maybe that was what it was. So I washed my hands earlier before I started eating stuff. Man, all these little snacks are like over 100 calories. That's okay. It will be. That's another thing I want to be checking is my weight. Come probably next week, and I'll check it just to see. I was really active with the summer camp job with biking to the train station, walking from the train station to the summer camp over there, and then walking back, taking the bike again. And at the summer camp, there was a lot of running around because you would play games with them during kind of lunch recess and during the outdoor 70-minute rotation. So I was getting like at least 14,000, 15,000 steps a day. So I definitely want to see. And also now I should technically be at home more, which means I'll be near food more often. So I definitely want to see what that all does to me. I don't know what Kaz was doing. Okay, he got Kyler Murray, so I probably want to grab Drew Brees. But that means I'll have to... Yeah, let's see who else. Who's a good flex? Is there any flex that stands out? Nope. Man. I wish you could do like wide receiver or running back, not just flex. Oops. Oh, they got Tyrell. He would have been a decent. CJ Anderson. What's people's ADP? Eric Ebron. Eric Ebron hasn't been drafted yet? I guess not. Alright. So I definitely want that. And flex. Let's go with rank. You're gonna have to make me. Probably John Brown. Running backs don't inspire a lot down here. But John Brown, yeah, so let's get John Brown. Buys don't mean much, right? Yep. And then I probably want to get Brother Breeze. Probably Drew Brees. Alright. So we're good. We just have another bench spot. And then the kicker and defense. So it's a pretty good draft in terms of speediness, stuff like that. Greg Zuerlein, yeah, he's a good kicker. He's going to do well. He had the most points. He had the highest average points per game, but he was injured some of the games, so that's why he wasn't the number one kicker last year. But, yeah. Pollard. Oh, Pollard's a good pick. Why didn't I pick Pollard? Why did I pick John Brown? Oh, stupid me. Demarius Crockett. Give me that guy. Give me him. Jalen Samuels also could be good. Okay, so we actually have some decent running backs. I would say Jalen Samuels, Demarius Crockett. Other than that, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe Frank Gore. Let me see, like, really deep players. Maybe Justin Jackson. But, yeah. I think definitely looking at a running back right now. And then I'd probably get a good kicker if I can find it. If not, then just stream QB, kicker, and defense. But that also means like I don't know if I want to drop Drew Brees. So do I have to? I probably have to drop one of the guys. That's okay. But yeah, Picking up Tony Pollard would have been good. You bested me there, Bradbury. David Johnson, James Conner, my guys. Yeah, he's getting the guys that are like the analysts like. It's okay. I'm getting my own players that hopefully they'll do well. Week 9 is gonna could be a struggle if I end up. That's okay. Demary Crockett, I need him. I need him. I need it. I'll be the absolute last pick. Absolute last pick. That'll just be a defense, though. Oh, give me Demaria. Jalen Samuels. This is ADP. 164. Yep. I need someone. We're almost done, though. It's only been probably 70 minutes or so. 70, 75 minutes. With the including, well, not including the delays, but first stuff. All right, let's go back to the phone, turn off the content. That's 1 hour, 2 minutes per day. Big Ben. So people are getting second QBs, it seems like. That's okay. I only need one QB right now, one tight end. That's how I usually go. But I'm the absolute last person. So I gotta be here the whole time. That's okay. Demaria Crockett. Man, I'd love to get him. Since I didn't realize Tony Pollard was still around. Because NFL starts in 11 days, less than 2 weeks. Bears, Packers. That's another thing. I have to decide, do I want to watch the Bears? I mean, I'm definitely going to be watching them in prime time, but I'm saying other times. Or do I watch fantasy football? I mean, there is some nervousness to it, but it's something where I think I can control the competitiveness of it because it doesn't carry over every single year unless like DeAndre Hopkins just retired or something, and then it would suck. But yeah, it's I'll probably watch the Bears when they're on, and then just watch hopefully Red Zone. That's my main channel for NFL. Hopefully they're on in Reddit streams, but I don't know. Reddit was getting really cracked down on at least soccer streams and other streams. But soccer's more like they want to make sure you're watching the networks kind of thing. So, I need some Demaria. Come on now. Am I too loud? I don't know. I don't really check these videos. Okay. Whoops. The desktop dashboard, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know what it's called. Guess I'll just drink more water. Here's Bucker. All right. All the good kickers are going. That's okay. Oh, I feel like Brad's going to get Demaria. I can just feel it in my bones. Oh, yes. And he needs one more running back. Great. Man, I got screwed. Please pick Demaria right now. Right now. Right now. Put me out of my misery. Oh, you got Gostkowski. Good. Good. That's another good kicker. Come on. Demaria. Come on now. Oh, we got Billsy. What an idiot. Yeah, we getting Demaria. We getting him. We getting him. Who else do I want? Probably have to look at that kicker. Who had a good matchup? Hey, I feel like none of these guys have good matchups. Wait, let me just, oops. Fairbairn? Houston. Who's Houston playing? Saints. Oh, that could be good. That could be good. Alright, I'll probably get Fairbairn. Because Fairbairn was also good last year. But let's get Demaria. Let's get kicker. Let's get Elliott. Jake Elliott could be good. The thing is, I feel like they're going to be getting touchdowns against the Giants. So, give me Kaimi. Right? The ranks say. Yeah, give me Kaimi. Because I don't need anyone else, right? Alright. So now I just got to wait. A long time. But, who are the defenses I'm targeting? Again. Seattle, Philly, Baltimore, Cleveland. Seattle. Seahawks. Philly. Eagles. Baltimore. Cleveland. Actually, Seattle will be my first pick because they're playing the Bengals. Who picked that? Oh. He picked Eagles D. They're playing the Giants, so that's another good one. Brad definitely did his homework. Like I said. Let's see Brad's team. No. How do I see Brad's team? Wait, what? This isn't updated because you should have DS. Oh, that's mine. Okay. It doesn't tell me how many he has. Oh, so I was looking at mine when I'm like, oh, he needs a running back. Oh, shoot. So that was dumb. Boom, 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 dun, oh, I gotta wait so long. Gotta wait. All right, I'm gonna go throw out or put some of this stuff back upstairs. family got done with their dinner. So, leftovers are in the fridge. Alright, Ravens D went, Eagles, so I'm still waiting on Browns, because Browns are playing someone not good. Who did I say? Titans, that's right. And that's it done. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Gotta wait. At least I have this today. I wish I could have done that. It was going to be a good video commentating on my podcast, because it's funny because you notice the things that don't change from 2.5 years ago, which are interesting, and then you see the things that really change a lot, and that's also interesting. So, but we must keep going with this draft. Browns. Give me the Seahawks. 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 Justin Jackson. There we go. Northwestern's own. Northwestern's finest. Come on, Yeezy. Pick someone. Alright, we're getting people. Oh, give me the defense. What is Brad needs a bench player. Brad, I wouldn't have waited until the last round for a bench player. And who's your kicker in defense? Gostkowski? I mean, he's okay. He's missed some extra points and stuff. Texans, Trey Burton. The last pick, Josh Allen. He picks Josh Allen. Josh Allen hasn't looked good in preseason. Sorry, man. Sorry to burst your bubble, but alright, I have to think, like, who gets it done better? Browns? They had a really good performance against the Buccaneers. They're home against the Titans. So maybe I'll pick the Browns, actually. Because Seattle, they don't have their defensive pieces like they have for a long time. So I will go Browns. I will go Browns. Let's do it. Alright. Share my top pick. No, that's stupid. Go to my team. Go to my team. Cooper Cup. How many of these are starters or people that? Okay, so that's my team. What do I think of it? Well, that's just the email saying that our draft is complete. And that is all the rounds. What do we think about it? Let's go. Okay, QB. Yeah, I'm probably going to be going from player to player. Probably using one of these slots to have a second QB just to mix and match. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just drop Drew Brees. I'll probably just drop Drew Brees, and yeah. Who else? Overall, my players are pretty good. Todd Gurley was the first. DeAndre Hopkins was the fourth. Kelsey was the first. So that's my core. Josh Jacobs, good rookie. Cooper Kupp could be good, but maybe he'll get injured or something. I feel like Kelsey should. I guess not. DJ Moore, I think, is solid. But also now that I think about it, it depends on Cam Newton's health, because I think Cam Newton's left foot got injured. So we'll see about that one. Darius Geis, he could be good, but Washington might not be the best team, so they might be having to throw a lot. And he's coming off an ACL injury last year as a rookie. So Larry Fitzgerald's just a solid veteran. He's not going to get me a lot of points, but he'll always put up some points in the slot. Eckler, he could be good, but it depends on Melvin Gordon and if there's some sort of time split between him and Justin Jackson. Deshaun Jackson, I think, will be good, especially in non-PPR because he doesn't get a lot of catches. He just gets long catches. Darrell Henderson, it's good to have him with Todd Gurley because if Todd Gurley's ever out, I can just put in Darrell Henderson. John Brown, another flyer who could be good depending on Josh Allen, though Josh Allen hasn't looked good. De'Mari Crockett, I think, could be really good. Could be a top 20 guy if given the right circumstances with Lamar Miller out. So I think that was a nice pick by me. But yeah, that's about it. I will upload this. It is 8:08 p.m. So that took about 90 minutes, like I thought it was going to be. So I will see you guys tomorrow with just a regular weekday video. All right, take care.